How you doing? Look who's with me today. Yay, Donna's back.
Yeah, I'm Donna, that's Kathy, and we're here. We're stitchers and quilters and everything else. And it's very hot here in North Carolina.
Very hot.
As it is in the rest of the country.
Yes. Yeah, there's a heat wave for sure. We're going to be over 100 today with the heat index. Yeah. And it's tough. I can't be outside very much. Can you?
No, I keep praying for snow.
Oh, yeah, I know. It will come. It will come.
Please.
But anyway, welcome to our FlossTube. This is FlossTube number 28. And that doesn't sound right, but I guess it is. FlossTube number 28. Today is June the 26th. Gosh, June's just about over.
Yeah, it is.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But
yeah, Christmas is 6 months away.
Yeah, it's been a while since Donna's been with me, but she's back and she's going to share some of the stuff she's been working on. And we're just going to share our stitching together with you and our good times. And we just thank you for stopping in and being with us.
We appreciate all of you that watch.
Yes. I want to say hey to Wake Forest Stitchers.
Hey, girls.
Hey, girls. I hope everybody's doing well. We got together yesterday and that was a lot of fun.
It was
we filled up, how many tables? Four tables?
Yeah, something like that. We're getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah, and we still had some folks missing.
Yeah.
Amy, we missed you.
Yes.
Yeah. And Angela, she wasn't able to come, and I can't remember who.
And poor Annette's moving to Florida.
Annette's moving to Florida. We're gonna miss you.
Safe trip.
Yeah.
If you watch us, safe trip.
Ooh, you're gonna definitely need the air conditioning down there.
Amen.
Whoa.
But they have a lot of LNSs.
Yeah.
That's something we don't have.
I know. And they have, retreats and stuff going on down there. Leo is with me. He's down here. So I'm going to be bending over periodically and trying to get him to behave. No, you're not going to come up here. You want to come say hey? Okay, I guess you can come say hey.
I'm not passing football.
Come say hey. Say hey.
There he is.
Hey, Leo. Yeah, he's getting fat and sassy like the rest of us. Not you.
You can include me. You can include me. It's fine. It's fine.
Anyway, hope you'll stick with us for a little while. We got a lot to show you. I've got 12 whips, one new start and one FO, and Donna's got a bunch of whips.
I have some whips. I tried to keep it,
Keep it reasonable. Yeah. Well, I'm going to try something new next month in July. I think I'm going to do 5 for 5.
Okay.
And stitch 5 things for 5 days.
Okay.
And then
that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. And just kind of trim it down a little bit, see if I can get a little more progress done on, individual ones instead of so much spread out, which I like doing all the spread out stuff. But I'm just going to try 1 month like that. I might alternate, do 1 month of all these challenges, and then 1 month.
That's right. You have all the challenges. I'm the only one that challenges me.
I like being challenged by others.
No.
Stimulated.
No, it feels like a test.
Does it really?
I don't like tests.
Oh. I think I need direction is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, welcome, and we hope you'll stick with us for a while. I did want to share a sweet friend sent an email to me last month. It was from Sheila, and I had shared the Bethlehem stitch that I wanted to get the chart, and I just think it's so pretty. There was another FlossTuber that was doing it, and Sheila sent me pictures of her finish. She had done it.
It's beautiful.
I wanted to share that with you.
It's setting, the way she displayed it is really pretty.
I asked her if it was okay, and she said she would be very happy to let me share it. So look at her finish and how she set it up with the nativity scene down below. And she says she took a crate, and put the nativity scene in a crate, the figures, and she said a friend bought that for her a couple of years ago from Hobby Lobby. I just think it's so pretty. And then her stitch is gorgeous. It's hard for me to see what is the end. Yeah. And then there's another picture of it, kind of close up, just the stitch. And she put it on a piece of, just a piece of wood, which is perfect. I love that idea for finishing. It's simple.
And certain pieces lend themselves to it.
Yeah, especially something like that.
That lends itself to it.
It really does. It's just beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Simple.
Did a great job.
Elegance.
Did a great job.
Yeah. It's really pretty. I want to stitch this. Stop it, Leo. Stop it.
Leo's busy.
He's busy.
I'm not going to tell you doing what.
No.
We won't share that
busy
part.
Thank you, Sheila, for sharing your stitch with
Thank
me.
you. It's beautiful.
Just love it. And I also wanted to tell you that So Me Sarah, do you ever watch So Me Sarah? I really like her. I enjoy watching her. She's got a beautiful accent. I love it when her little daughter comes on and shares. She's so cute. But anyway, she shared that there's a Instagram page that you might already know about, but it's called _Salander. And what that does is it shows all of the sales that are going on.
Cool.
And if you have a sale that's going on, you can just send them a link to it.
Salander calendar.
Salander calendar, yeah.
That's good.
So if you're looking for a sale, that's a great place to go. And Sarah, thank you for sharing that with us. That's great. Do you keep your stuff on a calendar?
Yes.
Do you?
Yeah, what I finish, what I'm working on.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I remember.
I know that's the thing. A lot of times I'll forget to write it down.
I forget.
And then I'll try to catch up, and then I can't remember what I've done. But my calendar, I don't dress it up with.
You don't sticker it.
I don't sticker it, no.
I sticker mine.
You sticker yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just do color coding. In accounting, I used to do that when I was balancing things.
That's why you do it. That's why you
yeah.
do it.
So I knew a certain thing meant a certain thing. And, it's the same here. Like my WIPGO is purple. And Magazine Monthly Challenge is blue. And Sunday Stitch is green. And Sal's are orange.
Okay.
And so FFOs are one. FOs are another.
Too much organization. I'm not that organized.
And then I do WIPGO.
You do WIPGO. I don't do WIPGO.
And here's my WIPGO page chart. So I was able to complete my June, which is wonderful. And I've been up to date on everything so far except for the little sheep virtues.
Okay.
So maybe someday I can catch that up.
There you go.
Yeah. And then one other challenge that I do, I'll share that with you real quick. And I just go ahead and put it in my calendar. And that way it's easier for me to keep up with. This is the Magazine Monthly Challenge. And June the theme was parade.
Okay.
And the acrostic was float. So this is by Carolyn Zook Stitch. And it's the Facebook group, Magazine Monthly Challenge. And you go to it and you can look and see what's coming up. And then try to match it up. It just kind of spurs you on. That's why I've got so many whips. Because you just touch something for a couple of days.
Yeah.
But you get some stitching done, which is great.
Which is great.
Yeah. What do you want to start us off with one of your
finishes?
Want to finish?
Do finish.
Okay, that sounds great.
Do finish.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I need to cut that off.
I did. I finished Botanical Bee.
Oh.
It's done on 20 count stream. It's not Lagoon. I keep thinking it's Lagoon by Fiber on a Whim with the call for threads.
Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful.
Isn't that pretty? It's pretty. Pretty.
Now that is the call for. That is the call.
No,
that's not
because it's 20 count. And since
right.
very few do 20 count.
Yeah.
But Fiber on a Whim set me up right.
Yeah. And your the black
it just
rack just
sets it off.
Sets it off. Perfect.
And then I had finished this last year and was wondering what I was going to do with it. And I had a piece of wood and I got out my paints and I mixed the color that I wanted.
Oh, nice.
This is, which one is this? Summertown?
That's Seaside.
Seaside, Tiny Town.
Tiny Town. You just took a piece of wood.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
Painted it, flipped it up.
Found some shells.
Yeah. Yeah. It's on 20 count. Fiber on a Whim.
With
latte.
The call for floss.
With the call for floss.
Did you do overdyes or you did
overdyes?
Overdyes. Okay.
Yeah. It was fun. I love the tiny count.
So this is the 20 count. Hold that up. This is 36 count. Hold that up to that one.
This one.
Oh yeah.
Pete made me a spool for my 20 counts. So you can see the difference between 20.
Debra. So this is, sorry. Debra's going to get one of those. Hers that she stitched on 40 count.
I am thrilled because 40 count and 20 count is the same.
What a big difference in size. Isn't that crazy?
I can't wait.
This does give you a lot of space in between there. So
That's
I'm
good.
anxious to see how that's going to finish.
Yeah.
How much space you're going to have.
We'll see.
We measured, didn't we? And
We sure did. We measured.
Yeah, yeah.
Whether I have to add fabric or I'm going to do ties on them. I'm going to do ties on them.
Going to do ties. It's
And
an
then-
easy way to do it, you know?
I finished, I'm doing like, I just watched Colorado Cross Stitcher, Sherry, and she's doing all the little, she's doing one Prairie Schooler Santa a month, and so am I.
Oh, nice.
So I've done 6. My sister, hi Susan, my sister
Susan.
has one with the white bunnies, and
I
I've got
love
these.
that one, yeah. Let me see him up close. I didn't get a chance to see him up close. And to all a good night. Oh my
And
goodness.
I kind of got a little crazy with the little one. I was cutting with the rotary
love
cutter,
it.
and I cut it too small. But it's okay. It's
Which
not going on
one?
a tree.
Which, this one?
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. I made it work.
You got lizard litter in there?
I got lizard litter and polyfill.
Oh, and polyfill. You
Yeah.
need polyfill kind of at the ends.
Yeah.
Oh, and the light. I love the light, his candle. Can you see that up close? I hope you can see that. Sometimes it gets blurred out if I put it too close.
But I'm not going to hang them. They're just going to go in they're going to go with my Santa displays.
Good boys and girls.
Good boys and girls.
That's great. I love it. Both of them have candles. This one's
Yeah.
got a candle and that one's got a candle.
Light the way. Santa's got a
Wonderful.
Light the way. So those are my fully finished.
Wow. Okay. I
You
don't I don't have
any
full-
finishes?
No, I've got an FO, but
I have the FO.
I have to get down there. Let me.
This is Quaker Halloween Ditty by Sugar Maple Designs. I hope you can see that. And I just
Quaker Halloween Ditty.
I did it on 20.
I've never heard of Sugar Maple Designs.
When we went up to over the river and through the woods to that store.
Oh, that's where you.
That's
found it?
hers.
Okay, I did not realize that.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
hers. So I did it on 20 count brick by Fiber on a Whim, and I did a white pumpkin, and I added some black to it. It really was a monochromatic stitch, but I just pulled different colors out from
I
it.
love it.
So, and then I don't know if I
That's
showed.
perfect color. Perfect color. For
I
that.
love the. Oh, you'll see. I've got something that's kitted up that is on this fabric that I love.
And what is that called again?
Brick.
Brick. I would
Fiber on
not
a
think
Whim,
that was
20
brick.
count.
Okay.
And then I finished my my birthday stitch
Yes, you did.
early, but everybody's doing it. And this is Vibrant Flowers.
Do you want to put it on here?
Vibrant Flowers by Kathy Barrick. And I used
Isn't
all the
that
Call
pretty?
for silks.
Beautiful.
It's on 20 count moons. No,
Is that Moonstone?
no, this is Donna Marie. I wrote it all down.
Donna Marie.
Donna Marie, I wrote it all down. Fiber on a Whim, Milk and Honey.
That's pretty. Very pretty.
And
There
all
is a shadow there. There.
And all the Call for silks.
All the called for silks. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So those are FOs and FFOs.
That's great. Well, maybe next time I'll have some more of those.
Well, I build them up and then I go from there.
Yeah, yeah. I worked on Christmas Garden, so I am continuing on with Christmas Garden. And this is with the Vikki Clayton silks. I'm stitching this on American Chestnut R&R 36 count, but I'm using 2 strands of the Vikki Clayton silks instead of 1. And last time I was asking you guys if I should keep on going or whatever, and a bunch of y'all said you just need to keep on going.
You need to keep on going.
So that's what I'm doing. So I spent 2 days on this. I was able to get this flower base done. So I'm just going to keep on going with it and see what I can get done. I do love it. I mean, it's very vibrant. The colors are saturated.
I have it.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't kitted it yet.
Haven't kitted it yet.
What am I working on? Okay. I'm going to show this because my sister said you better show it. Susan, this is for you. This is Carol Manning Beachcomber, which I love. My favorite place is the beach.
Yeah.
And I just love the colors. They're all DMC.
Definitely beachy. Beautiful. That's a lot of colors.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
And this is on 20 count Albarium by, oh crap.
Oh, is it
Albarium, Cedar River.
Cedar River? Oh, nice.
And there she is.
That's beautiful.
It looks like a quilt.
Yeah. I worked on Adam Names the Animals. And this was WIPGO, number 13. This is what was left from May. So I still have some May stitching in here by Plum Street Samplers. And I'm using the called for DMCs, floss, and I think there is some overdyed. Yeah, there's some Weeks dye works in there. Got a little bit more done. I finished got the elephant done down here. And I finished the tiger.
That's pretty.
Isn't it cute?
Yeah, it's cute.
And the tiger has over one. All the faces, well, that's over one. I need to go back and do that frog. Yeah. So the tiger has over one. It's tricky doing over one on 36 count. I mean, they're little. Let me do a couple more and then you.
Yes.
Okay, and then here's my Carolyn then.
Oh, good. I want to see this.
Yeah.
She's got a different one, a different colorway. It's pretty.
I haven't made a huge amount of progress, but I'm working on a little bit. 3 days. And this is the Peacock Topaz.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm stitching this with Donna and Carolyn Manning with Donna and also with Kathy. Hey, Kathy, have you made any progress on yours? I need to send you a pic and you need to send me a pic of what you've done. She's working on 2. She's working on Beachcomber.
Oh, she is?
Yeah. And the colors for this are just gorgeous.
Oh, they are. They're, oh.
Let me show you. Yeah.
They're very rich.
Very jewel tone.
Yep.
I think that's what I like about it. It's just emeralds and purples. I just love it. So pretty. I made a little bit of progress. I find this to be a really peaceful.
It is.
It's just very peaceful. Because it makes sense. It's, my accounting brain likes it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So that's my progress so far.
Isn't that pretty?
I'm getting a corner done.
And what are you doing it on?
I am stitching this on this is an Ada. Fiber on a Whim, 20 count slate.
Yep.
That's 20 count
I was
slate.
gonna say that.
Yep. I really like it. Gray stuff shows up so good.
Oh, it does.
Gray.
It does.
There were a lot of ladies stitching on gray fabric yesterday. I don't know if you noticed that. Those colors just show up good on them.
They do. Go do another one because
You do one more? Okay.
I have 2
Donna
more
was
to show.
she was just knocking them out.
No, I just
Say, slow down, you're not going to have anything to show. Oh, hey, we're doing this together. We'll do it together.
yes, we are doing this.
Ta-da! Scarlett House, Smith Sampler. And
Go ahead, show yours.
Oh, this is a heavy thing here. This is my progress.
Oh, you want to do it?
Okay, well. So I started from the bottom. And I'm working my way up. But I got the peacock in, the peacock. And I wanted to get with you about that color. Yeah, because I was getting ready to work on the house. And the color I have, it's 611 DMC. And the Vikki Clayton silk that I'm using looks just like 611. But I want something that's a little more dovish, like a dove color.
I'll show you what it is.
Okay.
And this is mine. It's on 20 count Moonstone Fiber on a Whim.
Beautiful.
And it's all the silks that is called for in the pattern.
And
it's beautiful. I started upper right.
Upper right.
I don't know why. I just started at the upper. Usually start in the middle, but I did this in the upper right. And it's lovely.
When you're going to be able to get to that swan. You're working on the swan.
I'm working on this. I'm working around the swan. So trying to get the border is not as easy as it looks.
Yes,
it's a lot of counting.
Mm-hmm.
And these are all the different silks. They're dinky dyes and they're Glorianas and they're Belsois. They're really pretty.
Beautiful. They are beautiful.
So I'll leave this out and when
When we can look at it. Yeah,
we can look at it.
Yeah, the border is tricky. Even I started on the bottom. This tree on the, there's a tree on the left and a tree on the right. This tree and this tree, they're not the same size. So when I started over here on the right and did that one, I said, oops, that is different than the two that are over here on the left.
You're going to find it on the top too.
Yeah, and that's the way the chart is. So I'm leaving it. I'm going by what's on the chart. So, yeah.
And there's not a lot known about this, but it's from the 1800s, this sampler. But it's just, to me, this is just, no words.
Yeah. Yeah. Breathtaking.
It's breathtaking. It's a beautiful sampler, and I'm able to do it on 20 count, which, yay.
Yeah, I think the only over one is that name in the center.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do
so
it.
You can just skip that. Yeah.
Or, I don't have to put Seemeth.
You don't have to. I'm going to put Firth in.
You put Firth in.
Is that illegal?
No. You can do what you want. You're creating it.
I don't want to be illegal. Not against the law. Okay. Then I'd worked on, I've got some of them written down. I worked on Gila J, 1898, which I love this sampler. I just think it's so gorgeous. Let me flatten the picture. I know you know which one it is.
I love this. I have it. I haven't started it.
I'm stitching this on 36 count antique white linen.
It's stunning.
Plain white.
It's stunning.
It is stunning. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And I'm using a floss conversion from Lisa.
Lisa, the Kindred Stitcher.
The Kindred Stitcher. Yeah, she shared her floss conversion with me. And I think she had it on her Instagram.
Good. You can save it for me for when I start.
I got it. And she really just details it out perfectly. I was so thankful for that. I was going to open this up just a little bit. You think I can do that? Let it out a little bit. So, almost.
A lot of letters.
A lot of letters. Beautiful letters.
But they're beautiful letters.
Yeah. Look at these colors, guys. So I was able to get these 3 letters done over here. And I love stitching this. I worked on it for 2 days. And that border that goes down on the side, the vine, oh my gosh. Every time I pick this up, it's just like, ooh, ah, ooh. I just think it's so pretty.
It is pretty. It's really pretty.
Really pretty, yeah. Deb from Country Stitchers, she did this, but she did it. She wanted it to look like the picture.
Right. It's more muted. The picture's more muted.
Yeah. And she even took coffee or tea.
And tea dyed.
And dyed it as she went along. And then left out the stitches on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Which, that makes it
your own.
Yeah. So what you got going on there?
I got one more.
Got one more?
Because I love stitching Halloween and fall and Christmas. Those are my favorite things to stitch.
Yeah.
So I had this pattern. I bought this a few years ago, and I finally picked it up, got the thread, and I ordered the perfect color. This is Halloween Quaker by Lila Studio, and it's a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun. Yeah. It's a fun Quaker. My daughter said it's very busy. Yeah. I said, yeah, it's busy, but it's fun.
It does have a lot going on in it.
A lot going on it.
Look at all these little houses down here.
I know.
Oh, my word.
I mean, you could pick stuff out of it and just do them. And this is Catacomb, 20 count by B Stitch Me. Whoop. By B Stitch Me.
Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's perfect. I don't think you could have found a better.
No, and you're buying it online and you're like, please let it work.
Yeah,
it works.
It works.
I wish I had a yard of this fabric. Oh. It's great Halloween fabric.
Yes. Can you get more?
Oh yeah, I'll have to wait.
Do you think that's a purple or a gray?
It's purple gray.
Purple gray.
Not rusty, just purple gray.
And it's got even some little pinkish, almost a pinkish, or lavender.
And these are all the colors. And I did substitute Storm for this is Gentle Art Lavender Potpourri, and this was a present from our Kay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay.
But works well with the colors.
Kay was so generous with all her floss. She had so much floss. And she brought it.
And it's fun. It's fun.
You could even just do that down there.
Oh,
That
sure.
is so
Look
cute.
what they did to the cats. They
Oh
did
my
it. Yeah.
goodness. Have y'all seen these littles that go with that? Is that part of the same chart?
Yeah, it's all the same chart.
So you just take that
So you're
out.
pulling it out. You're pulling it out.
That's really cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
It
yeah.
is cute.
And I'm not a big Halloween person, but yeah, that's cute. Okay, so I picked up Spirit of Christmas for WIPGO. This was my WIPGO number 2. So I worked on this during our Zoom, and it's just your regular Christmas colors, DMC, all DMC. I'll show you the chart. This is the chart. She has
I
2.
love them.
I do too. She has 2 in this series. So let me show you the other one if I can find it. This is the set 1 and 2.
Aren't they pretty?
Aren't they pretty? I would love to get that too. Because I like to do the bird. And the
I love the
sled and
sleigh.
snowman.
I love the sleigh.
So cute. So I've done Rejoice, and I started on Faith. And I decided I'm going to do them.
Okay. Black by black.
Yeah, I'm going to do three
And three.
deep. And just do it. I'm not sure how I'm going to finish it, but I might do a drum. What do you think? Or I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I wanted just 3 out of this group. So
You could.
I could, yeah. Which I haven't really done a drum, not an official drum with the stuffing in the center. I just love the way that church showed up. Then there's a big tree here and a tree back behind, and then it says Faith going across the same.
Right, the same, yeah.
Like marquee thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they didn't have a cross in the chart, so I put a cross for the steeple. I like a cross on a church.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
It's apropos.
I think it fits. Yeah. And finally, I did have an FO. I want to show you guys what I'm thinking about on this and see what you think. This is Home Sweet Home. I started this on my birthday last year. This is one of my birthday starts. By Scattered Seed Sampling. Home Sweet Home. I just love that little stitch.
What'd you do it on?
I did this on open 40 count Legacy. Picture this plus. And that 40 count was really, really small. Picture this plus, it's definitely smaller.
Yeah.
It shrinks more. That's the chart. These were the flosses. I love the flosses, and that's all DMC.
It's sweet.
Isn't it sweet?
Yeah.
I just think it's so sweet. Now, I didn't do the,
I couldn't see that.
I didn't do these. I had to use my readers, my extra readers.
Readers?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I didn't do those. I just didn't like those. I just
And
wanted,
you just do what you like.
yeah. And I put our anniversary date, 2007. I thought that worked down here. So I had to, you don't know how many times I ripped that out and redid it because it just didn't look right.
It didn't look right.
So I'm hoping it looks okay now.
It looks good.
Thank you. You're sweet. And I'm thinking I want to take this old, crusty, rusty bowl that Peter made.
It's a neat bowl.
Isn't that a neat,
Yeah.
neat bowl?
It's got character.
This is an old, ancient cherry.
Cool.
Yeah. But I want Peter to rough it up because it's got kind of a shine. That was back when he was doing shiny finishes.
Right.
So I want him to knock down that shine and just make it just rusty crusty. And then I want to do it on the
Okay.
top.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
You think that'd be okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I think it'll fit.
Yeah.
I think it'll fit.
Yeah, it'll fit. Yeah.
Well, it'll be different. No, I like the idea of using Peter's stuff for finishing, you know.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what else? What else did I work on? I did work on And a Forest Grew a little bit for 2 days. That's the thing with these challenges, you know, you do this for 2 days, that for 2 days, and then
See, I can't.
you can't do that.
I was a monogamous. Once I get started on something, it's like, I'm just going to work on it a few more days, and then I know it's 2 weeks, and I'm still working on the same
Yeah,
pattern.
you don't get bored?
No.
No. This is And Forest Grew. I think I have a short attention span. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm ADHD. I don't know. And Forest Grew. So, by Karen Kluba, Rosewood Manor, using all the DMC conversion, or the DMCs. And in 2 days, I'm still working on this section over here. And I was able to bring this down and do some birds, these birds, and bring some trees down.
And what's it stitched on?
This is a 40 count white Newcastle. Just plain white Newcastle.
Pretty.
Yeah.
It really shows up too. It's pretty.
And I thought I'm going to be working on this for a long time, so I might have to wash it. That's why I wanted to do it
Oh,
on
yeah.
white.
And DMC.
And DMC.
Yeah.
So it's all color fast. So, but I've got my words finished and I'm bringing this down. So I actually did those 3 birds, and I think these finished that tree, and then these and those 2 cardinals. So that's my And Forest Grew. I noticed that Sandy, hey Sandy, she started this too, and she's stitching with Sandy, FlossTube, and also Instagram.
Okay.
And she's trying to do a tree a day.
There's a lot of
I
trees.
was like, come in, Sandy,
Yeah.
you getting a tree a day?
How many years is it going to take you to do it with 1 tree a day?
There's a lot, and some of the trees are really big. Now some of them, are tiny, so you can do those. And let's see, you've shown everything, right? Okay, then I worked on Love Abide.
I love this.
La-di-da. La-di-da? La-di-da.
I don't know. You've got the pattern.
La-di-da. And this was still the magazine monthly challenge, the L. And Float. This was the chart that Carol loaned me. That's how the full thing looks with the tree. So I finished the grass, Carol.
It's beautiful.
Finally finished the grass.
And you're doing it on?
I'm doing this on a 36 count harvest wheat by Color and Cotton.
And the thread?
I love Color and Cotton. DMC. And a little bit of Week Style Works.
Okay.
But in that grass, it called to be using the Week Style Works. I just used the DMC.
There you go.
Because I thought, that's fine.
It's a lot of grass.
It's a lot of grass. I didn't know if I had enough.
It's a lot of grass.
Yeah. So I've been trying to pick this up, And Forest Grew, and trying to do some consistent, at least one day or 2 days a month.
Okay.
On these to try to get some consistent progress.
You're a better man than I done get in.
Well, we're going to see how next month turns out. It might be a disaster. I worked on Mary Clayton a little bit. This week, Hands Across the Sea, and I was started on this.
How pretty. Mary Clayton.
Mary Clayton.
Hands across the sea.
Yes. I love her charts.
And you're doing it on?
I am stitching this on. Hang on. This is a 40 count Newcastle Platinum.
Pretty.
And I'm using Vikki Clayton silks, hand dyed powders.
Pretty.
Yeah. I love Vikki silks. So that's how it should look on 20 count.
I don't know. It's thinner than regular silks.
It is thin, yeah.
I mean, the density is not the same as,
But it's not as thin as 103, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's lovely.
Yeah.
Here, have another.
I just think it's really pretty. I
Have
love
another
it.
look.
I love it.
It's beautiful. I love the house.
I love the house.
And the little angels.
And there's a Leo in there. So I changed the dog
Oh, there's a Leo.
to a Leo.
Don't say his name too loud.
And
They'll
he's
come
got-
running up thinking it's treaty.
He's got blue eyes and a blue collar on, which I should have put a blue harness because he wears harnesses and not collars.
That's all right. We all know it's Leo.
Yeah.
Everybody out there knows it's Leo.
That's Leo. Okay, I'm working my way down. And, I had a new start. No, I've got one more. This is a whip. This is a sal I'm doing with Merritt Crawford. And a whole bunch of other stitchers. Let me see who.
Though he
with Kim.
seemeth
Though
sleeping.
He Seemeth Sleeping.
By Lucy Bean.
Lucy Bean. April Heirlooms. Hey, April. The stay-at-home quilter. That's Kim. Celeste Creates. And Chrissy. CM Keller 5 on Instagram.
I like Celeste.
Which I need to post my progress. Yeah. You watch?
I watch Celeste.
I like Celeste
Show them
too.
what you show it.
Oh, okay. So this is, we've got assignments. So it's basically one row a month.
And this is a picture of the original.
That's the picture of the original. Now, it's going to change when we get down to the flowers and the leaves and all that. But there's an assignment so we can finish this in a year. I think it's a year. And that's what I got this done and this row underneath it.
And what are you doing it on?
I am stitching this on the moonstone.
Good.
20 count.
Good.
Fiber on
Right
the
on.
limb. I love the moonstone. That is such a great color.
I love fiber on the one. Hi, Jan.
Hey, Jan, I love
Hey,
your...
Kristen.
And, you know, I'm kind of going by this, but then if there's two colors together that I don't like, I'm just changing it.
Switch them.
So,
If you're doing it.
yep. So I love this. I love this. If you want to stitch that, you can borrow it from me sometime. It's just so pretty. If you ever look at the hashtag, though he's seen this sleeping Sal, you can look at all the different
Variations.
Variations. None of them are the same.
Variations on a theme.
And what Lucy does is and I know I've told you guys before, but if this is your first time watching, she gives you 4 different conversions. She gives you, Gas, Week Style Works, Classic Color Works, and DMC.
I wish they all did that.
Yeah. So what I did, I didn't have all of any of them. So I just took the 4 list and then I pulled what I had. And then I pulled other colors that I liked.
That's what you do. You work with what you have.
And then I had a new start. I've been wanting to start this for a long time. This is summer. Whoops. And I thought if I could do a letter a month.
Cricket. The Cricket collection.
Cricket collection.
Summer.
But I'm gonna stitch it during the summer.
Okay.
Yeah. And then in the fall, I've got fall. And I've got
I did autumn.
Yeah. These are the flosses. This was for the S. This is what was in the S.
Jeez.
Okay. And I'm stitching this on a 40 count, picture this plus dwarf. And I love it. But that's another one I have to do during the day. And I have to use my readers and the Maglites. Maglites. And I did change the color on this chair because the called for was more of a pink. And the picture shows it red. And I like the red. I think that's more of a summer. I like that.
I like a red chair.
Yeah, I like a
Red chair.
Red and orange.
Yeah.
Kathy, thank you she's the one, she brought this and asked if anybody wanted to buy it.
Oh.
She had gotten it. Do you remember that?
No.
I said, yeah, I'll take it. So I put it in my stash and started looking for a color. I said, you know, what would show up good. And the white shows up so good on this. So thank you, Kathy, for bringing that. One of these days you're going to stitch on 40 count. 36 count.
Yeah, 36 count.
You've got a kit, don't you?
I've got some kitted up to 36.
Right.
But I have to show that.
But you know, I love the 40 count. I mean, I love the 20 count. And then I worked on Easter Parade.
This is pretty.
And this was for Magazine Monthly Challenge for the theme parade. And was it you that was wanting to borrow this when I get finished? Okay.
I love the basket.
I love that. Blackbird Designs. That basket is intense.
I know. I can tell it's intense.
There's a lot of color changes. And these are the flosses, and I've added a few. Most of
Real
them are called
Easter colors. Real
Easter colors.
Pastel-y
I mean, look
Easter
at
egg
the yellow
colors.
and the pink and the plum. Isn't that pretty?
That's a pretty color.
That's red plum. Oh gosh, it's so pretty. So anyway, this is my progress on the basket. And I started out trying to follow the colors, and I ended up I'm just pulling colors
There you go.
as I go.
Whatever
And
works.
just making it my own, like
Whatever
a quilt.
works.
You know.
Whatever works.
Yeah, like a quilt. I've got one more, I think, and that's the one I brought to Stitch Group yesterday. And this was I can't remember if this was my magazine monthly challenge. Yeah, this was part of magazine monthly challenge too.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I love that. I love that Bee's Knees. That's Bee's Knees by Seraphim.
Wait a minute, girls. Sorry, we're not as organized as others.
I'll do a couple. Now they're all clipped together. I need to get some of those big clips.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is Modern Folk Embroidery. It was a 2021 stitch along. Jacob, the Fruit of Plenty. This is the full chart.
Whoop.
And it's stitched on 36 count Bee's Knees
With
Seraphim with 2 DMCs. And it's number 924 and 926.
Isn't that pretty?
Isn't that pretty?
And these are intense.
Oh, they're just...
But they're stunning.
They are stunning.
They're
So,
stunning.
Now I've got to fix...
I mean, Susie, when Susie showed hers,
Oh, Susie, you're gorgeous.
she knocked it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, that's why when I was pulling stuff together for the magazine monthly, I said, oh, I've got to work on this.
I don't have one of his yet.
I've done one other by him, and then this, and I think that's all I've got of his. He does some beautiful pieces. He's very creative. Yeah. And I normally don't do this kind of mystery.
I don't do mystery stitches.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't like to be surprised like that.
Yeah.
They look fun, but I want to know exactly what what the finished product will be.
Well, I waited to buy this until 2021, 22.
So you saw the whole thing.
Yeah, so I saw. Was this 2020? This was 2021. I bought it in December of 2021 and started it January 1st, 2022. So I knew what the whole thing was going to look like. And in the center, he gives you like 5 or 6. I can't remember how many, but there's different centers that you can use, like a bird's nest or whatever. I'm going to use the bird's nest, I think. But then I might change it. I don't know. There's one that looks oriental. You might like that.
Oh, I like the oriental ones.
Yeah. So that is our whips, our finishes, our FOs, and
now we just have what's coming.
Wow. Let me get all this put up.
Kathy said to me, do you have anything fully kitted or mostly kitted that you want to work on come the fall and winter? Well, I'm starting now.
Yes.
Except for September. I am going to do Sampler September, and I'm going to work on...
You are going to do Sampler
I'm going to do Seemeth, and I'm going to get out my Anne Grimshaw and put loving work on that because I love that. But I had fun. And I have others...
Let's do one and then go back.
Yeah. Okay. I have others kitted, but I didn't bring them because I wanted to make it short and sweet.
Yeah. Okay,
I love this. This is Zuka
Oh, that is so pretty.
by Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks.
I haven't heard of her.
Yeah, well, Zucca means pumpkin in Italian.
Okay.
And
How pretty is that?
I just think it's really pretty. And P.S. folks, I started it.
Oh, you did? Oh, you started it with your brick. And you're stitching it with a off-white. Oh.
I'm stitching it with grits.
Grits.
Because I like grits. Well,
Nice.
the cheese grits. And that's what it's going to look. So
Oh,
it's going
it's
to be
gonna
reversed.
Beautiful. Yes.
And
I love
it's
it.
Weeks grits and brick by Fiber on a Whim 20 count.
Yes, so you're doing it instead of the...
Pumpkin color on white, I'm doing the white on the pumpkin color.
Okay. And it's all in that. Are you doing the stem in
I'm doing the stem in, when I ordered from Top Knot Stitcher, they sent me this little freebie.
Oh, cute.
It's a limited edition color in cotton green, and I thought it was perfect for a stem.
Now, who's Top Knot Stitcher? I haven't heard of them.
They're out in California, and they carry Fiber on a Whim fabric.
Oh, okay. 20 count.
I'm sure they carry the other ones too, but
Yeah, we'll have to check them
when
out.
I go to the source, I go, where can I find it? And she tells me. The sources tell me.
Yes. So that's who they probably sell.
They sell that one too. They sell
Sell
that.
that one too. Well, I just pulled some kits that I have that I've gotten from various places. Some have already been fully kitted. You know, when I get them, some I've asked for them to be kitted. Anyway, I ordered this from, I saw this finished at
That's pretty.
Cross Stitch and Crafts in Johnson City, Tennessee. Sandra had stitched it and it was gorgeous. Shepherd's Bush. Let me pull this out. Full heart. A full heart. And I just fell in love with it. I thought it was so beautiful. There's something about round that I am really attracted to.
I like the round ones.
And this was finished on one of those shaker boxes.
I like that.
It was
like
painted and painted almost a plum color.
Pretty.
So pretty. Which I think you can still order the shaker boxes. Anyway, so I got it fully kitted. And I just need to find the time to get it started. It comes with little buttons. It comes with needles, all the floss. Those
And the
look
fabric.
like, that looks like silk.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's dinky dyes.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But I just love that. I love anything with grass like that and little animals in them. I just think it's so pretty. And it's got beehives. So pretty. Oh, what you got now?
Now, if y'all don't have this book
Yeah.
and you like stitching autumn, this is just, I love it. It's The Winds of Autumn by Blackbird. And there's two in here I want to do. One's a quickie and one's not so quickie.
Okay.
This is Waiting for Harvest. 20, I did it on 20 count. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but it's going to be in dark chocolate.
Beautiful.
Look at that little pillow.
Oh, it's so
That's so
cute.
sweet.
It's so cute.
And then
so
in
it's Quaker pumpkins.
It's a Quaker pumpkin, more
with
or less.
crows.
Yeah.
And then you're going to put your initials instead of the B, A.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My initials.
Your initials. Yeah.
And then I've been wanting to do the Mighty Acorn
I've got that
since
started.
who did it? Olivia
Olivia.
on Pumpkin Hollow.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And I pulled 20 count fiber on a whim because it's going to be skinny and long and all the week's
Nice.
colors.
Yes.
So that's from that book.
Where are you going to start on that?
I don't know yet.
Don't know yet. I did a top start on that. And I've got the leaves done and starting the tree limb that comes across.
Is it fun?
Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. You're going to have to help me pick out which 5 I want to stitch for. I don't know next month. This was a kit that I got.
I
on
like
Stash
this.
Unload.
I like this.
This is Miss Mary Mac. Now, I don't normally do Halloween.
Miss Mary Mac.
Mac.
All dressed in black.
Black. With silver buttons on her back. Anyway, so it came with, came with needle, came with Weeks Dye Works mascara.
Yeah. It's pretty. I like the fabric.
I'm not sure what the fabric is,
It's pretty.
but it's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
When I saw it, I said, no, do I want to? No, oh, yeah. Like, who was it that had done this? Stitching by the Lake. Maureen.
Okay.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
There's a few that I think probably everybody's on vacation.
Yeah. We miss
Or
you.
they're tired.
We miss you, Marlene. You know, you need to come back and let us know how you're doing. What you got now? So are you going to start all these in July? Oh, wow.
Well, not July, but kind of.
But,
July, August.
For the,
July, August.
okay.
This I got as a kit from Hobby House.
Hobby House.
And they had this last fall. It must have been for one of their retreats. And it's that As the Crow Flies Pin Keep by Stacey Nash.
That's cute.
And I love it.
I love it too.
And
That's
I
really
actually
cute.
got it with 36 count
Ooh.
fabric. So
Well,
I'm going to have to bite the bullet.
Well, you know, you picked out a good one to start.
Well,
You
it's
know.
not a lot.
You might have to get some of those mag lights.
I
For, you know,
got the thing.
clip-on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it came with all the thread and the ribbon to finish it. I loved it. Well, it's autumn. I love the colors.
I love the fabric. Does it say what it is on there?
It said, no, they said it's 30. This pattern says 32, but I know this is 36.
Yeah, that's not 32, yeah.
And they said the pattern was calling for Dames of the Needle, Cosmic Platinum, but that doesn't look like Cosmic Platinum. So I don't know what it was.
I love it. It's so rusty, crusty. Yeah.
I just said, oh, you know what? I want that. And I didn't want to do 18 count, and they didn't offer 20 count, so that's what I did.
Yeah. Well, you know, you just start small. Even though that's got a big house on it, but
that's all right.
Yeah.
It's close together.
It's close together. Are you gonna try putting it on a hoop?
Yeah, I'll have to get it. I'll have to do it.
And that'll open up the holes for you. You can see
and then eventually I'll go back to my in hand because I like stitching. I like the feel. I'm tactile.
Yeah. I was at Crafty U up in Ohio last year, and I saw this stitched.
This is hysterical.
Bothy threads.
This is hysterical.
And it was so stinking cute. I said, "Oh, do you have that kit? Do you have the kit for that?" And she said, "We sure do." And so she went and got it for me. And was it Sue that was there? She had stitched the model. And I said, "Well, I love it, but I'm not real sure about that Ada." And she said, "Stitch it on the call for stitch what's in the kit. Do it. You'll be glad you did." And it is an Ada. It looks like maybe a 14 count. But it's got little spots on it, and she said it's really, really cute on the Ada. So that's what I'm gonna do. 14 count Swigart Ada with a printed speckled background.
It's pretty.
Isn't it
it's
cute?
cute? It's cute.
And it's got all these feathers that are.
There's a lot of confetti there.
I know. I don't know when I'm gonna start it. But
okay, but she likes it. She can hang it up on the wall and say, "Look what I did."
Yeah. I wish you could see it stitched. It is so cute.
Now, I've had this pattern for a while because I love it, and I have the box that it sits in.
Too. Oh,
and
nice.
it's Casting a Spell by Blackbird. And I did get 30 count. What is it? 30 count. I wrote everything down.
Oh, so you have to have 30 count for it to fit in the box.
Yes. Corn silk.
Corn silk. That's pretty. Bye.
I don't know.
Does it have some numbers?
Oh, Week Style Works.
Week Style Works. WW.
Duh.
WDW.
Yeah.
So it's really that's pretty. Yes, it's very pretty. It's got a yellowish, weedy kind of a.
So, it's another one I have to try.
And you've got it all.
I've got most of it. I have to get more. It's only 3 colors of thread.
Oh, yeah.
But if it's on 30 count, that means I have to double. Oh God, I have to double the thread.
Yeah. I know. Me too. I don't like doubling the thread.
But if I don't do it,
yeah,
it won't fit in the box.
It won't fit. Yeah. You would have to do something to make it to plump it up. Yeah. You're gonna have to just bite the bullet and do it with a 30. Right. Yeah.
So that's why it hasn't been done yet.
Yeah. I got this kitted up when we went to Keepsakes. These next 2 were from Actually, next 3 were from Keepsakes. And I've seen this stitched, and I just absolutely love it. I've got some patriotic stitching, but not much. And this is Big Blue House Pin Keep Drum.
I love that.
By Stacy Nash. But my word, you should see this all the stitching. So you've got the top, and then all the way around, it's also stitched.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's a beautiful pin drum.
Beautiful. And I'm going to stitch it on 36 count vintage navy band by Lakeside. Woo-hoo! And then I've got all the floss that was kitted up by Keepsakes. Which you would think that with it being patriotic, that the red would be red, but they're calling for campfire. Which I'm kind of shocked about that. Doesn't that look more red, Donna, than campfire?
It does. That's more orangey.
This is more orangey.
I don't know. See what it looks like.
So I might have to sub. I don't know. You know, sometimes when they make them, the flosses change, you know? And at one point, the campfire might have been more red, more deeply.
Right.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's something I would love to start someday sooner than later. You know?
Okay. It's pretty. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
I love her drums.
I do
I'm waiting
too.
for her to release the one that was an exclusive with Country Sampler, and it's an autumn drum, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So what you got now? Threadwork Primitives?
This is Christmas Tide by
Christmas.
by Threadwork Primitives.
How pretty. It's a little town.
Yeah.
Little Christmas village.
Yeah, and I've got
see.
I sorted DMC and
Oh, that's pretty.
some of the whole 4 threads, and I'm going to do it on 20 count old sheet by XJU Designs.
Oh, that's pretty. That's going to be beautiful. You're going to do the words going across too,
Yep.
and the stars.
Yep.
So pretty.
Gritman.
Ah,
Gritman.
Threadwork Primitives. I don't know if I've done anything by them.
I love houses. So when
Yeah.
I saw the houses, it was like,
Yeah.
oh wow, look at little
They're
houses.
so uniform. I
Yes.
like that. Yeah.
Yes. So
Very pretty.
that's that.
Now, this one I have seen stitched and shown before, and I think it's an older chart, but I just love it. And I saw it, the model at Keepsakes. And I tell you, when you see the model of something, it just sells you. This is The Visitor by the Blackberry Rabbit. Have you seen this one, Donna?
No.
And I just think it is so gorgeous with the bird and the bee skep and then the flowers.
I love the bee skep. Oh, I love the flowers. The bird's nice too.
And then the greenery.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's just so pretty.
It's very peaceful.
And I'm going to stitch it on a needle and flax called Shallow. This is a 36 count, which that's not the called for. The called for was Belfast Platinum Linen, but I just wanted to kind of take it up a notch
I would, yeah.
and just
I like it.
add a little bit more
I like it.
background. And then it has a plethora of all different kinds of,
It's a mishmash.
yeah. Yep. All different kinds. Classic Colorworks,
And
General
hit all of
Arts,
them.
Weeks
And
Style
DMC.
Works, and DMC.
Hit everybody.
And of course 310.
Yes, of course. Everything has 310.
Everything has
Black.
310. Yep.
Now, I saw this last year, and it tickled me. It just tickled me. It reminds me of Santa's when I was little.
Ah,
So,
oh, it is very cute.
this is
Very
Crocetta Gogo, Babbo Natale. And he's Italian, so hey,
Gotta go with it.
gotta go with that. And I'm going to do it on a piece of LFA linen, 20 count. This is June's at Dusk, and it's all DMC.
Nice. Look at a close up of that.
Yes, June.
That is so cute. So he's got a pile of presents,
Yep.
and he's decorating. Oh, he's decorating the tree, and then there's birds on the tree. There's a bird on his hat. See the bird on his
Little
hat?
cardinals.
This is another designer I haven't stitched yet.
Well, I saw the design, and I went, oh. And she's an Italian designer, so I was like, oh, let me try this.
Okay. What is Babbo? Father?
Father Christmas.
Father Christmas. Okay. Really cute. Nice. This is one that was inspired by Pam. Just Keep Stitching. She was doing it for her 30-year anniversary of being breast cancer free. And I said, I will join you in that. Well, I haven't joined yet, but I bought the kit. So
That's pretty.
So kind of joining. Praiseworthy Stitches, Simple Gifts, Courage. I just love this so much. I love it so much. I'm also a breast cancer survivor.
Me too.
Yep. A lot of us out there.
Still kicking.
Almost 14 years. 14 years this year, actually.
I'm like, I was 37.
Yeah.
30. I'm 37 32 years.
Wonderful. Wow. But when I, was first diagnosed, and I made a prayer to God, and I said, there's one thing I'll ask of you, and that's for courage, to give me courage to get through this and to face what I need to face. And he gave me courage and so much more. He gave me joy.
And now you have that.
Now
It
I have
says
this.
courage.
And I'm stitching
It
this.
says courage.
It says courage. Now my mom was also a cancer, had cancer, lung cancer. So I want to incorporate something in here, put her initials in, of course, and the initials of an aunt that passed away.
You could change some of the motifs to the lung cancer color.
And
I don't know what that is.
I think there is a list in here, but I think it said clear, which I didn't think it was clear. Let me see if it says. It was
phlegm. It's called phlegm.
I know, yuck. Oh,
Here
here we
you
go. Okay. I was thinking like a lavender. Okay, maybe I could do a lavender.
Yeah,
a lavender
you
would
could
be
pull that
really
in.
pretty on that, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Because, lung cancer is clear.
Clear. That's so odd.
Yeah. And then I had a nephew that died of brain cancer, so I might do
You
put
could
a
get
gray
your gray
in
in
there.
there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking to see. Why don't they have? Do you see?
Here's ovarian.
There it is.
There's
Yes, a
ovarian,
teal.
so maybe a teal. Yeah.
I get to do both.
Yeah. So anyway, it's beautiful, and
Beautiful.
I'm going to be stitching this, and this is a gorgeous linen Grace Notes Swiss Mocha, and it's pink.
It's pink. It's so
I
pretty.
hope you can see that. I think it's kind of blowing it out, but it's just a gorgeous
There it is.
color. And there's 2 color flosses. Of course, I'm going to add more for the others. It's Rose Garden and Second Hand Rose. Rose Garden is the Simply Shaker. Pull this out.
Look how pretty.
And then the Second Hand Rose is Classic Colorwork. Look how pretty.
Pretty.
Okay. Do it that way. That's going to be beautiful, isn't it?
Oh. Love the colors.
I love the colors.
I love the pattern.
I do too.
It's another Quaker.
Yep. A lot of people are stitching this.
Yeah.
Do you have this chart?
No.
Well, you can borrow it from me. Mm-hmm.
When you do it. I have one more,
Me too.
and that's it.
Oh, you got that. I love this.
Now I didn't go to the Jingle Ball. I'm going to go this year.
Yay, we're gonna go together.
We're going to go together.
Yeah.
We're going to bring as many people as we can
Yeah.
from our Wake's library stitches.
Yeah.
Wake Forest library stitches. And we're all going to sit there and...
That's going to be fun.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
This is Santa's Delivery by Teresa Kovac.
Teresa Kovac, yeah.
And I love it. I love it. But I'm not doing it on perforated paper. She does it on perforated
Yeah,
paper.
I wouldn't
And
do
I'm
it.
not doing it on perforated paper. So I got a piece of,
Oh,
what is this?
Is that
Night
the new?
Sky.
Oh, I love that.
This is Night Sky by Fiber on a Whim.
Oh, look how pretty. Now, it's showing up there more gray, but it's
a
definitely blue.
It's like a denim blue.
Denim blue.
Yeah, it's like a denim blue, like a Night Sky.
And it kind of a washed out denim. Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Gorgeous.
So that's what I'm going to do. Because who doesn't love a Santa?
I know. We're going to do all 3 of them.
I don't know if I'll do all 3 of them.
Let me see. We can-
So welcome to my madness.
Oh, so cute. Which one are you going to do, you think?
Well, I definitely do a chubby guy. I definitely do the chubby.
He's definitely more chubby.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah.
I like him. I mean, I like them all.
There's one in a green suit.
Yeah.
So she's going to do this one.
I
To
like
start
the
with.
chubby one.
I love that one. That's so cute. And this is all, well, almost all DMC and some classic colorworks. And then you're going to put it on a,
I'm going to hang them.
you're going to hang it. Okay.
I'm going to make like, I think I'm going to do all of them. Make like a banner, like not a banner, but
a pendant kind of a thing. Yeah. That'll be cute. So they're just riding.
yeah, they're riding across my bookcase. This is where it's going to go.
I bought these several years ago. There's actually 2 in here. This is Al Forest embroidery. And I just think they're beautiful. I got the whole kit. And I can't remember what goes with what. Uh-oh. Probably the one that has more red in it. Because... Oh.
You'll figure it out. You'll have the colors.
Yeah,
You'll have the names of everything.
So I think this is probably, well, yeah.
Show the pattern.
Al Forest embroidery. I just love that.
I've never done any of theirs.
And these are tufted titmice.
Oh.
I love birds.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so cute. And she dyes her own floss. I'm not sure if this is the one that goes with it. I think this is probably the one, because that looks like it's more Christmas, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think this is the floss that goes with it. And then I've got the fabric in here. And then there's a little needle minder, too. And then I got this.
I like this one.
This is the Christmas cardinals. Wait, let me take it out of the red cardinals. Which this was a stitch along. Was it 2 years ago? Chrissy was doing it from Family of Farm Girl. And this is the fabric that goes with it.
What did they send you? 36 or 40?
I think this is a 36. Looks like a 36. Yep, I think it's a 36. And then here's the
How pretty. Christmas colors.
the floss. And then a little
Needle minder.
Needle minder. Isn't that pretty? So, lots of dreaming here. You know, I just like to start everything.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah. But then I do start a whole lot of stuff, but I don't get a whole lot done.
Yeah. I get the smalls done. The smalls are easy to
You
get done.
get a lot, yeah.
And I stitch pretty fast, so I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Who is it? Carol, Saltbox Stitcher, that does Smalls Saturday.
Small Saturday, which is a great idea.
I think it's a great idea. Yeah. I might take her up on that.
Her new video is good.
Is it good?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
She's always good.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like we all want to live with Carol.
I know. Get inspired. Oh, I think I could just walk in her house and probably be overwhelmed. All of her walls of beauty. You know, she's been doing this for a long time. Have you been doing any quilting lately?
I have one project that I have to finish, and it's
Okay.
it's a fall wall quilt.
Okay.
And it's pumpkins and crows.
Oh, okay.
I
You need to
have
bring
to
that
finish
next time.
if I finish it.
You don't have to wait until you finish it. You can still bring it. I'm working on one of the monthly minis. You want to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Show it.
I'm gonna go over here and get it. This is the Simple White Knots Club.
I have her books.
Oh, I love them.
I love them.
I just love them. So I'm in a monthly club. I think there's eight kits that I get, I believe, from Heartland Quilting. That's Jamie and Teri from,
I've never ordered anything from them.
yeah.
Look how pretty.
Isn't that pretty? So that's the center. Oh, I guess I should show you the chart. Show you the chart. It's called Comfy Cozy. This is part of the Heartland Quilting Monthly Club. They might have some openings, I don't know. But you get everything that you need for the top. Now I'm at a stopping point. So I've got the center done, right? This is the center.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna end up being like 25 and a half by 25.
That's a good size.
So it'd be like a tabletop
Yep.
or a wall hanging,
Yep.
one or the other. And now the borders, there's applique.
Oh, pretty.
So there's pennies.
Yeah,
There's,
pennies.
yeah, 4, circles on each end. And then the pennies that go all the way around, and then leaves.
Leaves.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
So that's my next step to
I
get
like
that
that.
done. Yep.
That's it?
So I've got some, you have some haul?
I have, well, beside my gorgeous, gorgeous drum.
This is the first one that Peter's made that size.
It's a special order from
Yeah, I think it turned out nice.
It's gorgeous. And it can hold one little scissor, and that's
Yeah.
all I need.
So Debra, this is the size that you'll need since you did 40 count. Now I have some Stitchy Kindness.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, look what she brought us again. So guess what's for lunch, y'all?
They're going to enjoy it. I have some at home.
You're so sweet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Oh, I love it. I got some Jingle Bells in.
Good.
Finally got some Jingle Bells. And I got it from Amazon. And they had the real rusty ones.
Yeah.
And I liked them, but I was afraid that it might get
On
rust.
the fabric.
On the fabric. So I just got these that are kind of an antique brass. Do you need a Jingle Bell or two?
I can always use Jingle Bells.
Just a couple Jingle Bells.
I may put them on my ankles.
And then Debra came yesterday to Stitch Group, and she was telling everybody about the trick that you can use
With the separating needles?
Yeah, with the easy threading needles.
Yeah,
And
I'm
she
sorry,
brought-
easy threading
yeah,
needles.
Oops,
They don't separate.
well, it's easy to thread. Yeah,
Right,
the
right,
thread just
right.
pops down. You don't have to thread them, so you don't need a lot of.
And it's good for
Length.
the end stitch,
Yeah.
the finishing, that
Yeah.
little tail.
I use these for quilting. But if y'all haven't tried that, when you have a tail and you can't, it's too short for you to get your needle in, but you still need to hide it, under your stitches.
Right.
Use one of these easy threading needles. They work great. John James. So there's a lot of different brands you can get. This is Mary Arden. I've had these for years.
Clover.
Clover makes them. They're called self-threading or easy threading needles. So that was a great tip, Debra. Thank you for sharing
Yes,
that.
thank you, Debra.
That's the thing about getting together. You learn all kinds of neat stuff.
Because,
Yeah. And then I had another Stitchy kindness. Well, this wasn't Stitchy kindness. This was from a neighbor.
Oh,
Look how cute.
that is cute.
I just had to show y'all this card. My neighbor Robin made this 3-dimensional. It's just a little thank you card. Can you see all the cute little layers in there? Do you do paper crafts?
No, I don't.
I've never done paper crafts.
No. I don't need another hobby.
I can see how that would be really,
It'd be fun.
it would be a lot of fun. I mean, those flowers have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers.
They're all die
plus-
cut. They're all die cut.
They're all die cut.
Yeah. That's
Plus,
cool.
plus a bead. And this is wire for the stem.
Right.
And there's three layers on the
Right.
pot, the clay pot.
Cute.
Isn't that cute? I just love it so much. And then I got my Vikki Clayton silks in. And I just wanted to share these with y'all.
For what?
This
Oh,
is just my
just-
monthly. Yeah, I've got a couple of monthlies. This is
Okay.
one of my monthlies. And these, the ones that just have the name are her overdyes. Variegated.
They're pretty.
They're beautiful. And then the ones that have the
Oh,
name
look at
and
that.
the number.
Look at that. Those
I
aqua
know.
teals. Oh, those aquas are beautiful.
Are they not gorgeous?
Silk just dyes so intense.
Yeah, it's just so rich looking. And these are the ones that have they're equal to DMC in their color. Not in their texture, but in their color. I just think, and look at the fall colors.
Beautiful.
It's called Rum Scullion.
That's cool.
This blue is Jadeite.
Oh, it's beautiful.
And then this yellow line is, what was it? Koi Gold. So all those. are
Very
koi,
nice.
Koi. I just love how she names her stuff. It's so much fun. And then Debra, she went to a class from Jeanette Douglas, and we watched her start this
It's pretty.
and stitch it, and she's making so much beautiful progress. It is just stunning. I mean, it is just beautiful. And she got an extra kit. And so thank you, Debra, for being willing to barter. So she's bartering for this. This was a class, so it will probably be released in a year or so, I imagine. And it's fully kitted, and there's smalls that came with it. These beautiful little smalls. So I guess I could have shown this in my kit, a partial kit parade.
Well.
And they look like silks. I can't tell if they're silks or not. Anyway, and then I was watching Vanna Pfeiffer.
I want one of these. Where'd you get it?
Got it from Amazon.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Large Circle Template, Professional Template. This is such a handy tool.
I've been using.
Just little, cans and salt shakers and cups, saucepans. Compass, yeah. But this is so easy.
I will have to look for it.
That's how I made my.
Yep.
That's how I made these.
Yep. Large.
It's called a large
Circle,
circle professional template. I'll try to link this in the video down below.
That's cool.
And then I had a sweet Stitchy friend that had borrowed a chart from me.
Oh, gee.
And she shared some fabric.
That'll fit on it. It's 20 count, fiber on a whim.
Lagoon.
Actually, it's Stream. I just got caught up with the Lagoon name, but it's Stream.
Oh, it's Stream.
Stream.
Gosh, that's beautiful.
I must have been watching Creature from the Black Lagoon, and that just stayed in my mind. But it's the perfect for the bee one.
Oh, it's Stream.
It's perfect.
Okay.
Right, Stream.
Does she have this in linen? The same? You think it does?
I'm sure she does.
So it's really Stream. You know, I'm still trying to find something to do Sunnyside sampler on. I've ordered 2 more from. I haven't gotten it. One fabrics by Stephanie. I ordered Blue Skies, and then there was one other I ordered. But this would be beautiful. Mm-hmm. But I tell you, you know, you don't think about stitching in color. If y'all haven't been watching Stitching by the Shore, you need to go check her out because she has some beautiful stitches, and she stitches on the blues that will just, they make your mouth water. They're so pretty. Yeah.
I have one piece of my present. Of course, my present. My present.
Precious.
My precious.
And I love this.
I love this. And I finally bit the bullet because I needed some overdyed threads. And I said the threads couldn't travel alone. That seems to be a rule.
I know. We've got all these rules.
It's the Perry School or it's the Santas.
I love them.
And I want to do the stand-up Santa.
I want to do that too.
He's going to be little, but he's going to be a stand-up Santa on 20 count.
Was it Jennifer?
Jennifer's doing it.
Yeah. But she's doing it on a large floss darn or
32 count.
Oh, she's doing it on a 32.
Yeah, it's
I
big.
love it. And I want to borrow that from you.
You got it.
I'm happy. Then I got my, do you get this magazine?
Yes, I do.
I love it.
Only I get it digital.
Oh, you get what? I think you get it. I love the way they smell. I think you get it digital when you order this.
I don't know.
Then you have the. So anyway, this is punched in on Primitive Stitcher. Their quarterly magazine that comes out. I think it's quarterly.
Yeah, it's season. Yeah.
Seasonally. Mm-hmm. Yep. There are some beautiful pieces in here. I wish that was in cross stitch.
Well, a lot of them, they do a lot of punch needle.
A lot of punch needle.
And I'm like, the punch needle pieces are beautiful. The cross stitches, some are nice, some are like, oh, we just threw that together, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah. Now this is pretty. Gosh, it is great song. Yeah. This is very pretty. But I mean, that's a lot of stitching in that flag.
Look at the tails and tails.
Look at the heels.
All right.
This has Classic Colorworks and DMC. And this is what one thing I do like about her, and I appreciate it, is she tells you how many skeins you need. Yeah. A lot of them don't have that.
I know.
And you need to know that, especially if you're using overdyes.
That's right.
Yeah. So, look how pretty that is with all those Shepherd's Needle. Oh, I would love to go there. Let's go. Let's take off and go to Shepherd's Needle.
No, I don't know what store I'd want to go. I would want to go to Colorado Stitcher.
Yeah, Colorado Cross Stitcher.
Because I like Sherry.
Yeah. I'd like to go to Hobby House.
I'd like to go to Hobby House.
Hobby House. Yeah. This is pretty with the houses.
Yeah, I like the house.
Yeah. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, it's a nice issue.
Nice issue. And then I don't know if I've messed up on my color and cotton.
I don't know. You're looking at me like I know.
What would you tell me? Okay, I was getting linen, and then I switched it to Ada and 18 count, which is beautiful. They don't have 20 count. But anyway, so I did.
They don't have. Yeah, they do, don't they?
They don't have 20 count. Not in the club.
Oh,
maybe,
in the club.
Maybe it's just not in the club. But anyway, so I text I sent her a message and I said, can you switch the 18 count back to linen, but can I get, instead of 36, can I get 40? And she said, sure. So I'm still getting the Ada.
It's pretty.
But it's really pretty.
It's a pretty color.
So I haven't canceled it
No,
yet.
it's Dove. Pretty.
Dove. This is Dove 18 count. It's really pretty. It almost has a lavender plum
pretty.
or something in it. It's just really, really pretty. The only thing, 18 count, you have to use 2 strands, right?
No.
You don't?
No. Use 1 strand.
Okay. And then I got my 40 count, my first monthly 40 count. And this is really pretty.
That's tight.
It's buttermilk.
That's pretty. Oh, I love that. That's really, boy, is that a sampler fabric?
Isn't that beautiful?
It's beautiful.
But then I'm not sure. I don't think this is a club. So I bet that it didn't get switched. Because this looks like it was just a special order.
And with that, on that note, ladies, are you done?
I don't know either. So what are we doing next month? You're gonna start your Christmas stuff?
I don't know. Yeah, I gotta see what the mood will take me in.
So you don't spin a wheel or anything like that, do you? Have you ever spun?
I don't spin a wheel. I don't even watch that show on TV. I watch Jeopardy.
Barbara loves that. She loves watching her game shows.
No.
Yeah.
That's it. Just gonna have a
Just good old Stitchy.
we're just gonna have a good old time stitching, and and everybody, we're done.
Yeah.
Everybody be well. Take care.
Take care. We're gonna do a little special Peter's workshop spot in here somewhere. I don't know if it's gonna be at the beginning or at the end, and just show you the things that Peter's been working on. He'll play you a little ditty. We'll do that at the first part. And then he'll share God's word with you at the end, like we always do. We hope that y'all are doing well and that you're staying safe and cool and drink a lot of water.
And be kind.
And be kind to each other. And
we'll see you next time.
And let us know what you're stitching. We'd love to hear what you're stitching on. And one other thing I wanted to mention is...
I loved all the comments.
I love the comments.
Thank you all who commented on the quilt, because that meant a lot. Thank you so much.
Yeah, everybody loved your quilt. And they love to see all your finishes too. But anyway, there was one thing I was wanting to tell you. What was it? Oh, okay. I was wanting to check with y'all and see if you would be interested in doing a maybe once monthly Zoom, or we could try it for once a month and see how that goes. But if you're interested in that, send me an email down below. Merritt, Carol, would love to get together with y'all. I miss you. I miss seeing you. I love watching your FlossTube, Merritt. You haven't been on in a little while, but I miss you. I miss you, Carol. And Heather and Lynn, I would love to meet y'all face to face on Zoom, even though we can't be together in person physically. We could get together on Zoom. We have a sweet friend, Leah, in California. Hey, Leah.
Yes, she's on our Zoom.
Yeah, that has joined our Tuesday Zoom with Wake Forest Library Stitchers. But it might be a lot of fun if we could get a FlossTube Zoom together. And
that'd be fun.
So anyway, if you're interested, let us know. Yeah, just drop me an email, and all I need is, we can get together on times, dates, when is good for everybody. I'm available most of the time, most during the day times, and I think everybody is
Leo's ready.
Pretty much retired. I'm not sure. I don't know about Lynn and Heather, but anyway, just let us know. Anyway, God bless, and we'll be seeing you in a little bit with Peter, okay? And thank you, Donna, for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I can't wait to see your quilt. I want to look at your quilt when you get it finished. But you don't have to finish it. You could show it in process.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'll serve and repeat, and I love that sentiment, because that's what we're supposed to do. Anyway, love you guys. We'll talk to you in a little bit.
See you on the flip side.
Bye-bye.
Bye now.